Welcome back to the Ultimate Decades Challenge. This is episode 26, part 2. We're with the Dresden family today. Yesterday it kind of ended a little abruptly, but Alice aged up into a teenager, and she's primed for her marriage to King Gelfridus II. Alice is intelligent, but also malleable. It is likely she may try to betray Octavia's way of spreading vampirism through the kingdom or be susceptible towards being convinced to turn the king into a vampire. Alice, it's possible that she may discover plasma fruit because she feels that drinking from Sims is unethical and messy because of the chance to accidentally turn someone into a vampire against their will kind of thing. So she basically doesn't really like her mom's way of going about things, you know? So there's a little bit of contradiction in belief systems here, which is a good thing as far as that's concerned. As a teen, Alice will no longer have nightmares about her brother, but she will continue to keep thinking about him and keep wondering what those very real feeling dreams are about. Florian is educating himself on the ways of the vampire and is reading Octavia's books. So a lot of what I'm attempting to do at the moment is prepare her for the throne. I know I already love her so much, right? So I'm thinking that she's malleable but very intelligent, you know? Octavia mind controls Alice if Alice disobeys her. Ooh, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? Need to be quiet where you're doing that, right? No, I get it. You're just like, oh. Don't know the right packs. That pack's most important. There's a lot that goes into that. That's definitely more of an in-depth answer that I'm necessarily going to be able to offer at this very second, if that makes sense. But there are definitely quite a few packs that make it more viable, I think, and make it simpler. It also very heavily will rely on custom content at this point in time. I will say that too. The game last night. Oh my God, you fixed the game last night. Hell yeah, Larry, good to see you. Welcome on in, by the way. Octavia mind controls Alice. Right. So I have a feeling that Alice, like I said, she's malleable, but she also is, I think she has a pure heart. You know? Her mother is relatively evil. But I also think that she would be determined to try to make a good difference. But since she's malleable, that means that she might be susceptible to being misguided, if that makes sense. Because she's always kind of been the sort of sim to be like at the whims of the drive of her mother, you know? In that way, like, I don't really view her to be a leader necessarily at this point in time. I view her to be someone who, yes, mother, yes, king, you know, yes, husband kind of thing. But then, I don't know. Does that make sense? Who fixed the game? Yes, you can finally see the new Efi. Yes. So how exactly did you do that then? Like, what did you end up doing? Also, thank you so much for the follow. So Florian has been reading Octavia's books, is what I'm calling it. Because all vampiric knowledge has essentially been, like, destroyed because the royal family had done away with all of the vampires in the past, except for Octavia. So her knowledge is being, like, harnessed in this way, and she's, like, essentially, I'm saying that she's writing the Encyclopedia Vampirica, like, all three things. So that's kind of like her story, you know? She also had her old husband killed because she realized she couldn't manipulate him. Oh, and tea about the king, by the way. Octavia is planning to have her daughter marry the king. But Octavia knows and has proof that the king is actually illegitimate. But she's trying to cover this up. She's like made it her mission. So she's trying to use this to her advantage, if that kind of makes sense. So I think we're probably going to see a bit of Octavia running shit for a while, or for who knows how long, because she's an ancient vampire, right? But I think that Alice, because of how malleable she is and how much she might be susceptible to, like, being convinced by her husband to turn him into a vampire or something like that, I think we might see some interesting things develop there. And Alice, like, going against Octavia's word and, like, kind of messing things up for Octavia without even realizing she's doing it, sort of thing. that's going to be really interesting to see how that goes about. So yeah, Octavia has definite beef on the king. Oh, Xbox group everyone's getting it. Oh, that's very weird. At least it's not just you, but that's super strange though. Back in the day, wives' authority came from their husbands after they were married. Right, exactly. Oftentimes, yes. We do have some key players who are definitely a lot more, like Octavia is like the boss, you know, sort of thing. Alice growth time, like Sansa in Game of Thrones. Ooh, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? To see how she really comes into her own person. I'm gonna have her continue to like write her book for a little bit here. I'm also gonna save, just because, you know, I don't like crashes. No one likes crashes. So every book that she writes, I'm having her write nonfiction things. I think I'm the next book that I was gonna have her write. I don't remember exactly what it was. She wrote something about like the changing bodies of vampires, and maybe this next one could be something about, like, all of her books are about like what it's like to be a vampire, how to use this to your advantage, like your interest, your like relationships with humans kind of thing. Vampire weaknesses, but it's all lies. Oh my god. So she's like throwing off the scent or something. That's a good one. The devs are testing things. They did change clips things recently. Oh, that makes sense. Right. I do know that like Xbox and like the Xbox name has like changed hands. Basically the old CEO is no longer there, and then it's like the lead of like the AI or something like that. There's like a new person that's in charge now. Which I hate AI, so get that the hell out of here. We also have Thomas, who's here in the basement. Thomas used to be a castle servant. He fell in love with the princess. They tried to escape together. She drowned in the icy cold ocean. He got away. But then he was caught, was thrown in the castle dungeon, and during her funeral, the other castle servant helped him escape, and then he actually successfully made it out alive. But then he decided to go to the Dresden residence because he thought that maybe they might be able to help him, because he also is like really nosy. He knows a lot of the castle secrets and stuff. He knows that the king is illegitimate. But Octavia threw him down here because he knows that. And she doesn't want that information to get out. Because she's the one who holds the keys here. You know, in that way? Because she's the one that needs to use that information to manipulate. However, Thomas doesn't know about that mission, about the fact that she's a vampire. Actually, he does know she's a vampire now, because she's drank from him a few times. Last run on the pre-patch in WoW, and it keeps bugging out. Oh no! The new expansion pack drops tomorrow. Does it already? Shit. Oh my god. How are you feeling about Midnights? Or is it Midnights, right? How are you feeling about it? Are you excited? Asked to read books? Sure, you can ask him to read a book. It's fine. Maybe he can read you more vampire knowledge stuff. Also, Vlad, this is like Vladislav Slav or whatever, but this is like his own origin story that we are kind of making up. I know the housing thing is really cool. I've really liked seeing people mess with that, you know? The toddler clothes are so cute, aren't they? Oh my god, he's just a little guy. He's adorable. I have Alice sleeping currently. Oh, she's mad. Still not. Oh my god. Oh, she's grieving. Why are you grieving? Like, over what? I did have to like kill her little brother again because it brought the game Victor, because it brought him back to life, and he was like supposed to be dead for like years now at this point. Oh my god, wait, a little emotional. I'm not ready to leave the current world I've been in. Oh, I get it. First expansion I've truly played all the way through. Right. It's kind of a bittersweet thing, isn't it? So one thing, I think that Octavia is probably realizing that Alice is hungry. And I think it's almost time for Alice to have her first drink. Because now she has a vampiric thirst. Before she could like eat and drink her normal food and stuff. But I think this might be one of those things where she starts to feel really guilty about this. And she's probably imagining like there has to be another way, which means I think guilty drinker would probably be like a good weakness for her to take eventually. Hi, Emily. Good to see you. Welcome on in. I'm also going to do eternally welcome because I want her to have sun resistance. And that's something that I'm working towards for all of the vampires here. Drinks from Thomas's feel super guilty. Yes, I think she totally would. And she's like, there has to be another way, which then maybe leads her to trying to imagine if there's something better out there for her. Yeah, or for vampires. Alice wants to become the dynasty heir. That's crazy. Girl, I hate to break it to you, but you're going to be joining another family real quick. Cottage living. Oh, yeah, for drinking from cows. Right. I think so. But I think that she wouldn't want to do it to like a being. I think that she would be more likely to try to like drink from like the plasma fruit. Or she would be the one to like have, oh, maybe when she gets to the castle, maybe she tries to get Catherine to start researching because Catherine kind of knows about like tinctures and she knows a little bit about more about that kind of stuff. And like healing natural things. So maybe she goes to Catherine and asks her to like help her discover if there's anything that might not hurt vampire stomachs, I guess, or something, right? Finds a book written by your grandmother who maybe had the same morals about the plasma fruit, right? So I wonder if it's kind of one of those things though, like, because at this point all vampiric knowledge was destroyed. Vampires in this area will be playing with them all through the eras, and the humans age and die around them. Yes, they would die either through like storylines or through like natural causes, if that kind of makes sense. You know, so that's gonna be interesting. So there's potential that she could die. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Octavia go over here. I'm gonna have them go sit together and go yap. Jokesters? No. I view you to be a little bit more serious than that, dude. Just saying. I wonder, okay, so he was still holding the book, but like also not. Because I think I need to put down a bookcase. And I think I'm going to do that because he doesn't have a place to do that. New families from the royal pack in the save. No, I deleted everybody because I have my townies like autofilling and whatever. So I deleted everything. I am going to find a bookcase that's actually a bookcase in here. Because like those CC ones that I have aren't really working as such. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome on in. We're doing Ultimate Decades Challenge today. I'm going to go under bookcases. Where is it? Storage. This. And I'm going to find a normal one. Because I think it's just base game. It's this one. And then I'll put it there. And then I'll say like, that looks fine and dandy to me. Book Nook is one simple one that should work, right? Because I was thinking more this one here. Because he keeps like the vampiric tome or whatever. He keeps just putting it on the ground and then he glitches out because he can't actually like put it anywhere. So I don't know where he actually like put the book. So I think I'm actually going to have him like clean up books and then it'll all get put away into that one. But I'm going to have Alice. Oh my God, she is like so mad right now. She's feeling bitter about her mother. I guess just teenager things, right? That's crazy work. All right, girl. Why are you like crazy about her like that? Okay, but the way that they look so freaking similar though. Don't they? Look at this is Octavia. And then this is her daughter. Like her eyes are a little bit closer together and her nose is a little bit more flared here because she has more of her father in her like that. So pretty. I know they're like so similar though. The genetics went so hard for them. She does have a little bit of her father as far as like her eyes go. a little bit mad right now. But Alice is like, Mama, I don't want to marry Glat. He's a tyrant, right? I think I don't know how she feels about it. Brood about being a vampire. Maybe I'll do that. She's like, it's time for you to have your first drink, I think. I think it's under friendly. Is it like deep thoughts? Recall mortal life or something? I don't know. Even though you've never really had like a mortal life or anything here, girl. I know, I like when they actually look related as well. So I think this, like, I'm imagining that this conversation here is talking to her about the fact that it's time for her to have her like first drink. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll go under friendly. Where is it? Under deep thoughts. Lecture about sunlight. She's like, you need to stay out of the sun now. Your skin is a little thinner, but the stronger you get, the more you'll be able to be in the light. Because we know that we are going to level Alice up in her vampiric things. And then she's eventually going to get sun resistance because this is just something she needs to do. Any more recs? I have like a whole folder and I have all of my mods and stuff that I have in there, as well as resources where I got all my items. Eat human food thing, you can unlock skill tree. Yes, you can. I do wonder if Alice would probably try to learn from her mother in that way, you know, and not have withered stomach. Because I think that's the thing that makes it so like, as Alice has become more nauseous and vomit from eating normal food, what's more important to the ruse or her digestion? So I think it's if I don't take this weakness. I think I'm going to have her take Guilty Drinker because that really feels natural for her because she doesn't like drinking from people, but she'll eventually try to discover Plasma Fruit because this is something that isn't really like known about. Let's see. But I think that's just the one that we need over there, or to avoid having this one. But sun resistance is where I'm going to try to get to. But this one is like, that's so high up. I might opt to cheat her a little bit to get her up there quicker, because I'm almost viewing it as like a hereditary thing. Does that make sense? Like, that's just a thing that the sect of vampires have, right? Cheetah said she's a born vampire. That's kind of what I was thinking, you know? And maybe Florian doesn't have it because he was created. He wasn't like made in like this lineage of vampires or something. Could be, because I don't want to have her restricted to like nighttime sort of situation. I almost wonder if I could just cheat her up. Maybe I'll have her, I think she has to at least be a prime vampire. Maybe. Because don't you have to go up the tree? I don't know if you actually have to go up the tree. Thin-skinned. Conflicts with thin-skinned. I don't have that, so like, I'll actually just get you perfect sun resistance. Okay, that's good. And then what else do you think she would have right now? I am going to take a Guilty Drinker because she doesn't like that. And then maybe Conflicted by Lifetime Without End. Alice sleeps less soundly and recovers her vampire energy more slowly. Day phobia. Alice is weaker during the day and her powers fail far more often. Insatiable thirst. Sleep of the undead. There's sloppy drinker, withered stomach. I think I'm going to have her like not pick withered stomach so she can still eat regular food. Maybe, and that maybe we'll go into like that. Advance. Oh my god, certain number of free points based on being a born vamp and not made. That would be awesome, actually. That would like make more nuance into that. Shoes? What? Wait, oh my god, Mahali, that's crazy. I mean, you could give them like the little socks or something that's really thin. Insatiable thirst. So Alice will need to replenish her thirst more often. Sleep of the undead. So Alice has a very particular needs when it comes to slumber. She can only sleep and nap in coffins and no other surface that is appropriate. So I almost kind of like fitful sleep. Hi, Robust. Good to see you. Does that make sense, though? Conflicted by a lifetime without end, Alice sleeps less soundly and recovers her vampire energy more slowly. I think fitful sleep. Maybe she hates sleeping because of the nightmares of her brother or something as well. I think that would be so crazy. Oh yeah, sloppy drinker is a good one too. That's actually really good. And maybe she has fitful sleep in the story because like I said, she's connected to her brother, who's a twin, but he's also a werewolf. So I kind of like that idea. So I also want her to be able to detect personality. Because I think oh my God, vampiric charm. So things that aren't really used for like malicious intent, but she's able to like pick up on people pretty easily, maybe. Maybe she's also immune to garlic. Child of the moon, maybe she's stronger at night or something. Vampiric strength. Or maybe she's really fast. Become more resistant to changes in emotion. Maybe this makes her a lot more like level-headed. I personally really like that. So Alice's move beyond mortal emotion is a total logic and calm precision. Love, anger, and disgust. These are more of her distant past. So she's a little bit more like stoic and level. And would that lead into her malleability? Because I don't think that her malleability comes from her emotional state. I think it comes from the way that she was raised by her mother's like design almost. Sleep because of her trauma or nightmares give her? Yes, right. I could actually see that as well. I do like the sloppy drinker, so maybe that one will come after. Maybe she just has nightmare sleep. And then sloppy drinker could be later when she discovers that she doesn't really want to drink from people. You know, I could see that. Like she hates it. So then maybe occult student Alice is beginning to vampire energy in many ways. Spend less energy for an effect. So maybe that one could be okay. And I don't really want to do the hallucination or anything, so maybe I'll save this point. That one's pretty good. So she's just like super zen. Okay, so I did cheat her up a little bit just to get some of those things because the sun resistance and like all of those other storytelling aspects that are there. I do things for the story versus for the actual like grind, if that makes sense. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, guys, is we're going to take an ad break because ads are gonna play, but Alice, after this, is going to get taken downstairs to Thomas and have her first drink, which is exciting. Drinking from people, right, that would spill more blood, be disrespecting their bodies. So she basically can't sate her thirst as well because she doesn't really connect with the drink, if that makes sense, is the way that I'm viewing it. Because the sloppy drinker means that she can't sate herself as well. If that kind of connects with you. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Thanks for hanging, and I'll see you in a second. Yay! Yeah, no, not being able to sleep because of the trauma is like right on the money with that. That's good. Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, like more like she's struggling to drink it out. Yeah, exactly. Because she just can't like get into it, you know? Like any of that. Ooh. Oops. rotation today. We're in the Dresden family still. Alice is about to have her first drink as a vampire, but I also gave her guilty drinker. So I think it's setting the stage for her to dislike drinking from Sims. So I also think that when she's in the castle, when she gets to that point, I think it'll be really interesting to maybe try to get Catherine to do the plasma fruit or something. But also I don't know how that's gonna work. Maybe she just tries to do it on her own because vampires are supposed to be secret. You know, many things to consider. Hi, wifey. Good morning. Good to see you. My Sam's make plasma plants. Right. You always feel guilty, right? So you're a guilty drinker. Here we go. Ooh. That's change. J might be fake. Yeah, J is fake. It's changed. Damn, you guys are getting it. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so excited, you guys. Ah! We are back from ads. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm so excited. Okay, guys, y'all. March 3rd, so Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, my YouTube channel, I'm launching a Willow Creek Diaries series. It's just for YouTube. That's the only place where you can catch it. It's a gameplay storytelling series, and I'm really excited about it. So you guys should sub to my YouTube channel. It's the second link. If you want to catch up on Decades Challenge, you can do that. Yes, it's a new drama series. Yep, it'll be on my main YouTube channel, which is the second link there. And then the first link is more Zephyr, in which you can find all my Decades Challenge stuff over there. A romance novel thing, and someone falls madly in love with your vampire sim and offers themselves up at a blood donor and lover. Oh, that would be so interesting. Oh my god. I bet you that might be a trope eventually, like if vampirism like survives through this. Right, it's gonna be so good. In the romance novel headspace because of Bridgerton, right? I know for all these months, I'm so excited. You guys are gonna get 3 episodes a week. So make sure to turn those notifications on. Also, if you have notifications on in Discord, I am having a bot post whenever I post all the episodes. But every single Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, you guys are getting an episode at 2 p.m. Central. So it's usually when I normally end stream here. All right, so we are back, you guys, with more Ultimate Decades. Oh my god, I made like yesterday, last night. I can't show it to you guys, but I can talk to you about it because like I can't shut the fuck up. I made an opening like title screen yesterday. It's like 10 seconds long, but I'm really proud of it. I think it eats so hard and it really like paints the picture that I want it to have. But I made like the animation and stuff and I'm so excited about it. Yes, setting alarms on my phone. Yes, I love it. 1300s founders, depending on their socioeconomical class, because I play with 4 different families, poor people didn't get as many outfits. Middle class people got a little bit more. Wealthy people got way more. So it really depends on the Sims, because I'm playing 4 different ones. With peasants, probably wouldn't have a lot, so probably just 1 of each. And I usually would like reuse the same outfit for all of the things because they didn't have like a lot, if that makes sense. All right, so it is now Alice's turn to go downstairs. and to go drink from Thomas, who is our lovely, lovely guy. So I'm gonna have Mom come over here, and you're just all gonna come downstairs because it's her turn to drink. Hopefully she'll be able to get down there. I think I might have to unlock the door because I don't know if she can actually get down there. Okay, so she can't actually get down there. Hold on. I gotta unlock this door for her. I know, enjoy your meal, Alice. I think she's going to hate it. It's gonna like really contradict with everything for her. Unlock for specific sim for Alice. She will not. I know, I think it'll make her cry. I think she's going to feel so shitty about this, you guys. I truly do. Like, she already has the guilty drinker thing. She's thirsty. Eventually it's going to lead her to have the sloppy drinker trait, which I didn't give to her yet, or the flaw, because she's going to feel worse and worse about this. About like not being able to drink from somebody and like not being able to like connect with her prey in the way that like vampires like her mother would. Okay, so then I'm gonna have Octavia maybe do friendly, maybe deep thoughts or something. Offer advice on vampire life. Maybe I'll have her just like yap with her here. Will she try not to free him? I don't know, actually. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. She's like, Mother, I didn't know that this was here. If you run out of power in the middle of the day, performing some dark meditation could give you some extra juice. Okay. So at least we kind of know that. We're gonna pretend that she was talking to him about this. So I'm gonna have her come in here and drink his plasma. Oh my god, what do you think she should do? Maybe compel for a small drink? I think so. She really already feels really like uneasy about this. I'm gonna teleport her and just say she got in because I don't feel like unlocking it and shit. Thanks for the follow. Oh my god, would she fall in love with him? Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about this. Oh my god. Imagine. She's about to get shipped off to the castle though, because she has to marry the king. Maybe I'll recall her mortal life or something. How old is he? They're the same age. He's still a teenager. Oh wait, no. No, he's a young adult, so he's a little bit older than she is. By like a few years probably. Okay, so she's just like, you girl, you can't talk to him. You just have to go. Drink plasma, let's compel for a small drink. Because she's like, if you look your prey in the eye and the longer that you like let him get to know you, the worse you're going to feel about this. Because she probably can't stand this. Oh my god, girl. I forgot to give her a dark form, but I don't think she has one yet. She's drinking for the first time, probably feels like shit. Alice Dresden has created a new secret. Grab your garlic braids. Alice has been drinking plasma without permission. Okay, I was gonna say, I have risky vampirism on, and I would have like been so floored if she accidentally turned him into a vampire her first time drinking from him. A vampire version of a vegetarian, basically. She feels really guilty. Yeah, strange thirst, so she's dealing with this. Subject of secret from doing something scandalous. She hates this. She hates drinking from people. She's stressed as fuck about this, you guys. Does she wear her wear? Oh yeah, she kind of does a little bit, Vaughn. I just noticed that. She's like, I'm sorry, I have to go now. Edward Cullen feels so much guilt. Right, exactly. So I had her leave because there's like everything is locked up like that, right? Oh, Thomas is hungry. We need to decide like how much he's going to, like, what is he gonna do? You know what I mean? I want her to go like hide in her bed, but she can't right now. Maybe I can have her go. Wait, this is gonna be so sad. Where's the mirror? Because she can't even like really calm herself down in the mirror because she doesn't have a reflection anymore. Because she's not a human. I think, so weren't we like rolling to see if he got a meal for this day? I don't remember what we were doing for Thomas. Does anybody remember? Shit, I don't remember what we did for Thomas. I'm looking through my notes right now. Thomas is in the dungeon. So he tries to escape, and maybe it's like if he lands a 19 or 20, which we tried that the other day, but we'll do it again this evening in game. I'm not seeing any notes about whether or not, I think we just flipped a coin to see if he got fed for that day. Because he still has the chance to like starve. You know? So I guess we're gonna flip a coin to see if he gets food for the day, y'all. So this is how we do a lot of these things too. It kind of takes it off my chest. All right, so I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads is yes, tails is no. Is Thomas getting fed today? He is going to get fed today. I'm just gonna say he got fed. I cheat needs, so I don't have to like actually bring him food, but we're just saying someone brought him food. So he's been down here. Welcome back, Tony. Good to see you. She's gonna go try to talk to herself in this mirror, but I think that she's going to get really sad because, girl, you can't see yourself. To give yourself that prep talk, honey. You can't see shit in this mirror right now. Like, all you can see is that plumb bob. That's it. Yeah, sometimes, right? Sometimes, yeah, you gotta slap for the day. Right, exactly. Girl. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I appreciate that. Thomas is down there. Octavia, girl, what are you doing? Oh. I guess you're working with your kid. Alice fed him after he fed her, right? She's still not super sated. I might cheat her up a little bit to sate her a little bit more. But this is going to get really interesting because we really don't have a ton of food to go around for these vampires right now. We have 3 mouths to feed. Are you realizing this? 3 mouths to feed for the Ultimate Decades Challenge, you guys. Or for the vampires. Thomas, there's only one of him to go around. I don't think that I could even have Octavia come for a drink. I couldn't. Yeah, he's been drank from recently. So I wonder if it's like at least 12 hours, I'm pretty sure. Thomas is gonna turn, oh my God, he's so cooked, you guys. He is so turning into a vampire. I think it's inescapable at this point for him. I truly do. Outside club of servants, they call in. I was thinking about doing something like that. Like having some sort of like, or maybe I have them go rabbit hole somewhere and they go feed on somebody. You know what we say that they do that? Where they go sneak out. Because listen, desperate times call for desperate measures. Taco Bell, oh my God, that's exciting. Alice drinks from Thomas for the first time. She hates it and feels incredibly guilty. The Juice Box Club, right? Oh my god, instead of like Jukebox Hero, it's Juice Box Hero. I'm just kidding. Imagine though. Only when they get to the castle, they're gonna have banquets at the balls. Yes. Right. All the banquets, all the things. Holy crap. That's gonna be wild though. I think I'm gonna have her go ahead and like maybe go work on her paintings. Hi, welcome on in. I was so stressed and scared. Oh no. Oh my god, Seb, welcome on back though. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Girl, I'm gonna make you stop this. Because then one thing that I really need you to do is go work on your literacy. Because you are almost level 5 in your literacy stuff. Like, because that's one huge piece of thing, you know, like, so she can like fully read anything pretty much. Because I do have a literacy mod. Hi, welcome in, Jeth. Good to see you. Atlas had her first drink today. Was it practice reading? I think it's under here. There it is. She's doing pretty well. Like extremely well. So what do you guys think I should do for setting up for a wedding with the king? Do you think that we should go visit the king and the castle and maybe set up like a little date with him? I think I probably will. Maybe I'll have her go travel tomorrow and go like visit the gardens and stuff with the king. Because that's her husband to be. I know, Simchi, thank you for 25 months. Welcome on in. How you doing today? I just colored a slot for you. That's amazing. Thank you for being here. I hope you're well. But I do think that maybe we will go see them or go see the king tomorrow. That's a good idea. Word character limit, how long in a single message can be? I have no idea. Is it something that might be better for Discord rather than on stream though? If that makes sense. 69 in my house, very nice. That's usually where we keep ours. We got this. Yeah, I'm actually gonna make you like, what should I have Florian do? Oh yeah, no. I was having him actually sit here and go study sit and then work on his vampiric tomes. That's what I was gonna do actually. Oh yeah, because I had him clean them up. I had him clean up all the books. And then now I need to see if we have the Encyclopedia Vampirica Volume 2, which we do. I'll have him reread this one. Thank you, I appreciate it. Isn't it so nice? I based it off of some like real life estate. I don't remember exactly what it was based off of. But there was like a real life estate that we'd based it off of. General special channel? It could be like venting or something might be a good spot. Because that's just kind of like a general like catch-all, I think. 74 during the day. It's been so cold that the AC hasn't even needed to kick on. Oh, wow. That's right. That's mind-boggling to me. That's right. How cold is it today, Vaughn? Roommate in someone else's house and they don't use heaters at all. Oh my god. Coffee maker makes fog when it runs on the morning. Oh my gosh. I could never. I just love living in a comfortable place. You know what I mean? Like comfort is so critical to me. In like the summertime, the winter time. We usually keep our house a little bit on the cool side and like just throw in a sweater or something in the winter. Favorite sim in this family? Currently it's Alice, honestly. I think Alice is like very quickly becoming my favorite sim in this family. We play with 4 different families. Constantly in layers and I keep the heater on in my room. Oh, right. She did age up. Yeah, she's a teenager. Yep. She is now about to go and meet with the king. I actually have him as a young adult. I might. Oh, shoot. That's right. Why do we? I think we had them as, this is technically generation 1/2. Like she's generation 2. We also have, so I made him a young adult, you guys, because of marriage is why I did that. But we were saying that he was still a teenager. Because I think, does that make sense though? Might be a furnace. I should get checked. Oh my God. No, my husband does too, Steffi. Michael does. It's crazy. That's right. Because we made him a young adult because he had to do that to be king with the royalty mod and then also for the marriage. So I think I'm actually going to like age her up into a young adult as well. That way we don't have to mess with it. You know what I mean? Like she's still a teenager, but she's like, in order to be the royal family, they have to be young adults for the mod, which is totally okay. We can say that they're teenagers. So let's see here. Because it does get a little bit weird with the timing because of the mod specifically. Because there's not a lot that I can do to really like cheat it or whatever. You're just kind of stuck that way. So I think I am actually going to age her up into a young adult. Let's see. When does Vlad age up? I think it's technically, Vlad will be a child in 1308, and we're currently in 1306 right now. Yeah, exactly. I wasn't expecting the queen to die so soon. Exactly. Things got really messed up and we kind of had to just roll with it. That was bad. It was like wild, actually, like the things that happened. Like in this, I was like, whoa now. Insanity. I'm gonna throw this right here so she can just age herself up really quick into a young adult. Add your birthday candles and go get your stuff, girl. So she's still a young adult. Like the Midwest for real, right? Tia, right. Works so well. I couldn't get super cold during the winter, but it does get insanely hot, right? It gets really hot, but also very cold here. Okay. Skillful sleep. No. Alice is still a teenager. Shh. For the story. Okay, what do you think her third trait is going to be? She's a bookworm and is outgoing. And I envision her to be someone who is super intelligent, but very malleable still. Does that make sense? To the people in charge around her. But she's also like good and good doing. Family oriented would be really fun, actually. Because she's not snobby. She's not mean. Idealist. High moral standards for the strive for a better world, guided by their values and principles. They are committed to doing what they believe is right, even when it's challenging. Idealist is really interesting. It's either idealist or family oriented. I think idealist is great because she's like such a do-gooder. Okay, so she's still technically a teenager. Also, I just realized one thing that I need to do is I need to update her situation here. So she is there. So we're technically day 26. So then it is 26, or what column is it? It's 40 plus 28. So column 68. Or row 68 or whatever. And that is when her birthday is. So then this one is going to be Alice Dresden. And this is how old she technically is currently, if that makes sense. in there. That's like where she's at. That's like her old age or whatever. And this is where she is currently. But then we'll just kind of like redo young adult again in like 28 days. I know, I would love preteen. That'd be so good. I know, I love a good spreadsheet. Same. Isn't it crazy? So Vlad's still a toddler. Yeah, we've got Vlad aging up in 1308 right here. So interesting. Very interesting. Very good. I adore her as a sim so much. She's so freaking cute. A preset to the spreadsheet? No, I kind of took this one from Morbid Sims and then I made it my own. So it took me hours to do it. You could also like look at it and then grab it for yourself and adjust it if you want to. Preteen mod, I know, right? I've heard really good things from it. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and take a quick ad break really fast. But I know that tomorrow, like Sunday in game here, we're going to go on a little date and a meet and greet with the king because I'm going to have them get engaged because they're supposed to be right now. So I'll see you guys in a few. Thanks again for hanging out with me. And I shall be right back. Because I had the arranged marriage mod, but it was like glitchy. So I just deleted it. So I just kind of pretended. Wait, oh my god, Pat for triple 3 days before. Hell yeah, Vaughn, look at you go. I'm so proud of you. That's amazing, that's huge. Arranged marriage through the matchmaking process in the new pack. You can. I'll actually see what we can do with that, honestly. I'll see what we can do with that. Maybe I'll have, because it's weird. I'll bring Octavia along and see what we can do with the king. You know, because they're the heads of both dynasties. We'll give it a try. That's a great idea, actually. I forgot about that. Thank you for bringing that up. Oh, this is brutal. What the hell? I feel like as soon as we find one of them. Hi, Haley. Good to see you. Welcome on in. S seems fake. That's a rude one to have be fake. If that is. Oh, geez. Holy shit. I know, it's brutal. We were doing so well. I am so over my nose running, you guys. Genuinely. I'm over it. It keeps running. It's crazy. I'm a little bit congested too. Oh no. Oh my god. Seriously, right? The hack. I know this is bullying. This is bullying. That's brutal as hell. Should we try level 1 now? We have like 50 seconds left. I think so. I think we can do it. It's crazy. Let's make ourselves feel better. Wait, shoot, there's no E. Damn it. Yeah, this is level 1. Sometimes they're hard as hell. Right, even this one is hard. That's what I'm saying. We won. We did good. 135 out of 67 is fucking crazy work. Like, what do you mean? Oh my God, we can do it, you guys. One last one. Oh my God. There's a mod that I have in my mods list. If you look through it, Mahali, there's an anti-phone mod that I have in there where it changes your phone into a book. But also, if you get text messages, I treat those as a recollection of, like, they're remembering a conversation they had, if that makes sense. Like, that's how I treat it. So phone calls I just kind of ignore for the most part. If they're text messages that, like, ask you certain things, or like pop-ups that you get, I'm like, oh, they're remembering a conversation they had with this person, or something they wished happened or something. Right? Yeah, using your imagination. Right. Yeah. There's a lot of imaginary work when it comes to this. Yeah, right. It's a good way to write that in. I was like, oh yeah, they remembered on this, like, one conversation they had and this was the outcome or something, right? It's a fun way to do it, I think. It's taking a modern aspect that's kind of unavoidable in the game and making it into something that is attainable. All right, so we are back with lovely, lovely Alice. So she's technically a young adult, but she's a teenager because the royalty mod required the king to be a young adult to be king, which I like that royalty system more than, like, the one in the game, or like with Royalty and Legacy. Exactly, like a messenger pigeon, right? It's going so well. I love it, Haley. We have like 4 different storylines that are going, like, amazingly. So let's see. Girl is thirsty already. I'm gonna say that she was sated a little bit more for her first drink, because, like, girl, that's crazy. So I think now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have her go sit and, like, go work on her literacy, because she's a vampire. She doesn't really get tired. She hasn't really been using her powers, but maybe I could also have her do something like meditating, something at some point. Maybe daydream about your future. I know you're, like, an idealist girl, but I'll have you also, like, practice reading some more. Florian is also a vampire, you guys. He's like, I will kiss Octavia's ring. I will do anything. I will do whatever she says that I need to do type of situation, you know? I'm also going to have Octavia go sneak out into the night to go drink from somebody. A vegan vampire, right? I think she is going to definitely become a vegan vampire. I'm gonna have her go into the forest, and I'll have her go on a stroll. Octavia is gonna go for a stroll, and she's going to, I'm gonna say this is her going for a drink without drinking from Thomas for the 15th time today. The loot player on TikTok that does rock songs, Friendly Sleep Token song. Wait! Oh my God, no, honestly, it was only a matter of time, Jedi. That's hilarious that happened. Grilled cheese burrito? Fuck yeah, that sounds so good. That sounds amazing. So he's there. What are you doing? Oh, you poor child. I usually turn off his need decay. So I'm actually gonna do that because I don't play for needs management. I play more for story. Hi. Thanks for coming by. By the way, if you guys don't follow already, please consider. Girl, you can't read. Girl, you can't read. Put that thing away. Girl, you literally can't read, girl. Okay, anyway. I do a lot of storytelling, and also March 3rd, I have a, which, right, literally. March 3rd on my secondary YouTube channel, or my main YouTube channel, which is the second link there, I'm dropping a series called Willow Creek Diaries, where I play all of the, the townies from Willow Creek, but like with my own twist and storytelling on them. It's really exciting. The first Sims that we're visiting for the first 3 episodes is Bob and Eliza Pancakes, and they are young, in love, and in university before they're even engaged. It's Eliza Hastings, not Eliza Pancakes. So I'm doing my own shit with them. Oh my God, yes, it's like waiting for a new series to drop. Yes, I did the opening credit, or the opening like title screen animation last night, and I'm really proud of it. Grilled cheese burrito. So you basically, yeah, they put a bunch of cheese on the outside of the burrito. Yep. And they put it on the flat top so it melts. Yeah. So you basically put like a cheese, like a melted cheese crust on the outside of the burrito. If that makes sense. It's really good. Alistair. Hi. Welcome on in. Hi, Tink. Welcome on by. Good to see you. I miss cheese. Oh, fuck. That would be so hard. Yup. I like worry that I would ever be lactose intolerant. I truly do. Hello, Tink. I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for coming on in. Also, I had Octavia go gallivant in the night, and I'm saying that she went to go find a victim to go. So she drank from somebody. So tomorrow's a big day for Alice. I'm actually going to go with Octavia to see if we can like get an arranged marriage going with Alice, because she has to ask the king. So I don't know if you can do it like with the king or with a specific person, or if they both have to do it on behalf of someone else with royalty and legacy. So I guess we're going to find out. So that's going to be very interesting to see. Cheese and ice cream. Oh my God, right. Seriously though, been finding more and more lactose-free stuff. Yes, I feel like that's so good. Like the gluten-free and lactose-free stuff has been a lot more like approachable and friendly, you know, at the same time, I think. Don't you? It's been like way more approachable, way more accessible. Because I remember growing up, it's actually my brother's girlfriend's mom, and she like, her daughter now actually has celiac disease too. She got diagnosed with it. But like she definitely, I remember her bread when I was like in high school in like 2010, like the early, like 2006 to 2010, how crazy that was. Like she had to find it online. She had to, like, it was like cardboard, but boy, have we come a long ass way on that stuff. I'm actually gonna go this. Hey, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. My name's Saffron. My pronouns are she, her. I love The Sims. This is the ultimate decades challenge. It sounds awful, right? No, I definitely feel bad though. Like that's a rough thing because like everything could be gluten and it's so sneaky. Hi, Mill. Welcome on in. Thanks so much for coming on in. Seriously, lactose-free patties, Parmesan cheese. It is Parmesan. I love those hard nutty cheeses too, like Parmesan and shit. It's so good. So good. I don't like soft, funky cheeses. I like hard nutty cheeses. You know? Yes, the more of an aged cheese, the less lactose. Yep. Tums before, right. Gluten and seed oils. Oh man, that's rough. Yes, Octavia finished another book, you guys. Girl. Eventually I'll have you publish these books, but for right now, I'm just having you not mess with that life. I used to like Gouda, but there's something about it that just doesn't taste right to me anymore. I don't know what it is. Yeah, the less natural lactose it has, sure is. I do like a good jalapeno smoked Gouda though. That one was good. What other like vampire associated book would Octavia write right now? What do you guys think? Thank you, Mill. It's like an estate. It's not quite a castle. I guess it could be a castle, but it's not like our grand castle. This is our smaller castle, I guess. Thank you. Extra sharp cheddar. Mm-hmm. It sure is. Ooh, the arranged marriage or something. I don't know. I'm just having her write things that are, oh my God, Nadine. Holy shit. Thank you so much for gifting this sub. Welcome on into the Beanie Weenie Club. Oh my God. Wait, did we just hit the hand embroidery stream thing? I think we did. Next month, we're doing hand embroidery. I'll do a morning where we do hand embroidery for a while. And I want to do a hand embroidery thing where I like do it and then I give it away. Thank you, Nadine. That's amazing. I know we won't hit it because there's no way in hell we're getting that in like 2 or 3 days. But let's see. The next one is Mario Day for March 10th. So we'll do like a Mario thing, either Mario Kart together or something like that. Like something Mario associated. I'm not challenging you. I'm just stating facts. No challenge. I am genuinely not expecting anything. No challenge. Allergic to dairy. Oh no, lactose intolerant to like most people, but I'm also allergic to casein and like shocked. Oh my God. Yes. Isn't it? It's kind of like gluten. Like there's so much shit that you don't realize that has gluten in it. You know? Casein, that's in, yeah, they add casein to everything. They do. That's real. They sure do. It's so bad. Oh man, y'all, I feel so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, you poor beans. Dude, where's your toys? Here you go. You got some toys. You can play with this little teddy bear. Vampire books, Interview with the Vampire, Vampire Diaries, Twilight, Dracula, Salem's Lot, Let the Right One In, right? Oh my gosh, that's wild. Oh, he's cranky. Dude, you're not doing too hot. I think I'm probably gonna let you maybe just sleep on the ground. Decades challenge. How long have I been playing it? I've been playing it for like a little while. I honestly set up for months. If you look under here, I have like the rule set that I use. I kind of use it. I don't really like rules lawyer it. I'm mostly using it for timeline and like events versus for like, and for storytelling versus adhering to super compact rule sets, if that makes sense. Like I'm more of using it as like a light guideline because I wanted the stage to be set. Hi, Space. Welcome on in. Good to see you. But does that make sense? Oh, Alice is fully literate, y'all. Oh my God. I feel like I need to have her start practicing art. Like painting, needlework. I think needlework is going to be really good. So I think I'm actually going to have her go do that because she started doing that as a child a little bit. Nature. I'll have her do like a medium hoop of like mushrooms. That's cute. Yeah, casein, I think it's like a milk protein. I do believe that is correct. Have it bad. Oh my God, mast cell activation syndrome, and I'm basically allergic to reactive to all foods and water. Life, basically. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, though. 4 foods I can think of eat. Oh my God, Meowsby, I'm so sorry about that. That's wild. COVID really does like a number on your body, doesn't it? The matchmaking perks? I know. I'm really, really curious about that as well. Because like I am going to send Octavia and Alice together to go see the king and see, because Alice, the reason why I'm taking Alice is because she's the dynasty head. And then the king is the dynasty head. And I'm going to see if she can arrange a marriage for Alice with the king. You know? Because I know that you can do that. Oh my God. Back in the day before they knew, diagnosed with reoccurring Stevens-Johnson syndrome. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, yes, binge watch your lives. Yes, thank you. So all of my streams for Oops Ultimate Decades are on my secondary channel, which is the first link, More Zephyrin. And then March 3rd, I'm also dropping a series that'll be a 3-episode a week series that I'm dropping every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday of a series I'm calling the Willow Creek Diaries. So I'm playing with all of the Willow Creek townies. Hi, Court. Welcome on in. Good to see you today. How are you this afternoon? Good to see you. Welcome. We have lovely Alice who's we're about to go see the king to see if we can actually like arrange a marriage for him and like Alice. I'm really excited about that. Ooh. I think I might have him a guilty drinker. We thought about doing that. I think I did it and then my shit crashed yesterday. So we're gonna do, what is it, Vampiric Charm? I feel like he would be super charming. As well as like Garlic Immunity. He's off to a pretty good start so far though, I think. Talking to someone recently as their fiance is in test and stopped working. Yep. It like does so many weird things to your body. It's wild. There's a lot of like comorbidities with COVID. Oh my God, yay! Wait, picked up yummy coffee. Ooh, had therapy. Yes, I'm so excited for you. What kind of coffee did you get? Hello, Sage. Welcome on in. On YouTube, not gonna lose Willow Creek Diary. Sounds so cool. Yes, I'm excited. Royalty mod. I'm using the royalty mod still because it's hereditary instead of job oriented, if that makes sense. I just liked the flow for medieval things a little bit more. I think when we hit more modern times, I might still keep this depending on how the royal family is still thriving. But in this application, for the way that I'm playing, the royalty mod still works better for like the royalty system. I know, right? Don't realize the damage does, right? That's so crazy though. You're so on the money with that one. Oh, she's having a pretty ordinary luck day. That's good news. So it's currently like 9 in the morning. I'm almost wanting to see if we can go meet the king already, because I feel like it's a good early morning. Oh, she's so pretty too. Right. Mm-hmm. Right, fairy it is. Guys, I'm so nervous about this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this to work. Okay, so I'm actually going to have them travel together then. Oh, shit. So we've got... Where is it, y'all? Not actions. Wait, no, it's travel. And I'm going to have her go with Octavia. And I'm going to make sure that the king is there. So I'm going to travel with him as well. So he's not like off visiting a different lot or whatever, you know, because this is the way that you can like force him to be there. Because it looks like he was already home already anyway. So we're going to go travel to the castle and we're going to have Octavia meet with him and see if I can arrange a marriage with Alice. Not sure how this is going to work because they're both dynasty heads, but I don't know if the arranged marriage thing has to be on behalf of someone else or if it can be directly aligned with like him specifically, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm going to add him to my household so I can control him too, because I have a mod where I can do that. Actions, control sim. Okay, so he's our king. I'll have him come up to his throne room. Pick up groceries. Right, no, that's real. I actually used pick up groceries for a few years before COVID was like a thing, or before the COVID, like the pandemic and stuff. I discovered it. It was like through Walmart. I think it became more prominent though through COVID because of like the needs for that to be a thing, you know? Oh, girls. Okay, y'all are up here. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm gonna have him study sit. I'm gonna have him come, I'm gonna have mom come up here and like greet him. So he's gonna go study sit on his throne and then she's gonna come yap with him for just a sec. He looks bored already, girl. Show appreciation to host. I'll have her do that. You need to kiss the ring, girl, like so fast. I'll have her show appreciation. Alice, you need to just sit right here though. Be a good guest. I don't think she's able to do that, but anyway. He's kind of like, look at him. I hate him as a character so much. Girl. No, he's so Lord Farquaad, like coded for sure. Oh, and he sounds icky. I know. Yuck! He's so nasty. I hate him. Ooh, why him? She has to kiss a literal frog. Ew. Ew. Okay, so then I think it's through Dynasty. If you go here, let me go look and see. Dynasty. Propose alliance. Oh, fuck. I wonder if we can do that. I don't think we're good enough friends. I'm gonna force it, I think, though. Undying adoration. Girl, don't fuck with me like that. Don't do that. Oh, bitch. No! Okay, so I need to get... Oh my god, I have some more work to do. I think I'm going to cheat it, though. I'm going to cheat it to be like 90. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Shh. Doing it for the story. I don't think that there's anything under Dynasty. I think you have to form an alliance first to do it. So we might have to... Oh, no! Wait, can I have him, like, try to form the alliance? Oh my god, 1367. That's crazy. I love that so much. That's incredible that you're so far along. I'm gonna have him propose the alliance. He's like, I have an idea. Oh yeah, this was your idea, sure. Okay, so we got it. What an excellent suggestion, Gelfridus II. Wow, never would have thought of that on my own. May the alliance between the great dynasties of Windsor and Dresden last for many years to come. Okay, so then I wonder if then this unlocks the ability to have an arranged marriage. I don't know if there's anything else. Does anyone know where the arranged marriage thing would be? Is it under like relationship, maybe? Friendly? Is it gossip? Small talk? I don't know where the actual thing is. Fish for compliments, foreign affairs, get to know. Dynasty pack. Yes. No, it is. It's so good. Your royalty and legacy is amazing for this. Does anyone actually know where the arranged marriage thing is under here? I'm gonna make sure that he has that perk. I'm not so sure that he does. Oh, frick. Did I not do it? Wait, I did. A better chance of success on asking marriage blessing or asking for hand in marriage and an increased prestige gain from getting married. Relationship but not sure, right? It kind of makes sense. So I wonder if it could be like Octavia or it has to be like the other sim. Because I know you can like do it, and I think that she also has it too. She does. Hi Polly, welcome on in. I'm trying to figure out how to do like the arranged marriage thing. Relationship, other sims. Hook up with. It's not really hooking up with. Ask if single, ask about woohoo interests. There's change relationship, learn more. Yeah, I don't really see anything here. So maybe I'll have him like do it on her. Interaction menu a mod. So the way that it looks as a mod, the interactions aren't a mod, if that makes sense. Let's try to do a dynasty interaction, but I don't think that he can do it on her because she's not like the lead. Relationship. Yeah, I don't know. The royalty back, but I have other stuff to pay for. Oh, right, I feel that. Interaction menu looks awesome. It does. Yes, it's a good like over like a skin for it. It just feels so correct, you know? I don't know if I am getting this here. So friendly, maybe romance, affection. There's nothing under there, nothing under flirtation, nothing under physical intimacy. Right, because right now I'm trying to figure out how to do the matchmaker thing. Dynasty Head encourages them to court someone. Okay. So there's an arranged marriage mod, but it's kind of glitchy and it doesn't really work that well. But with the new expansion pack, you can, if you like through your dynasties, you can get this matchmaker thing. So basically the higher, there's like 3 levels and stuff, and the higher it is, the better it is. But you have an easier time building romantic relationships, a better chance of success on asking for marriage blessing or asking for hand in marriage, in an increased prestige gain from getting married. So I almost wonder if they have to have like a level of romance first, if that makes sense. So I'll try them to be like level 50 here. I'm just seeing if it has to have that. Yeah, it's a good pack. Like, I like it. So maybe then, what is it, under like Dynasty, I'll see. Relationship. Arranged marriage shouldn't need any romance technically, but I don't know, since it's like a modern day thing. It might have been done differently though, if that makes sense. Encourage Alice to court him. Okay. So like you go relationship, other Sims, hook up with. Is I don't want him to like, it's through the dynasty menu, you think? Okay. Encourage to court. Galford is the second. Okay. So we're here talking about alliances is what we're saying, even though he's clearly in the room right now. Girl, don't get all googly now. Oh my God. I know you guys are like snickering over it. Please. It didn't really say anything. Did she agree or disagree? So I'll try that again and see like if I can get the option, because I don't think it did anything. Did you guys notice? Encourage. Did she get any moodlets from it? Suitable match from Dynastic Guidance. Alice can't stop daydreaming about her blissful future romance with a special sim her dynasty approves of. I know, I don't think she's really into it. Dynasty members can be encouraged to court to initiate unions. This can be arranged with other families, and if accepted, the spouse moves in. Did he not? I wonder if I could have her do it, but I don't think since they're part of the same dynasty, it might not work. The head has to do the arrange. Okay. So I just did it with her. Here. So it seems like it might have done something, maybe. What is it? Sometimes when I'm bored, I go to Ticketmaster and join Sister of the Artist. Right. I'm just like to do the sale process. Right. No, I get it. I understand that. Declare outcast. So I've already encouraged her to do something. So I feel like it was good. Because Alice got this flirty moodlet for a couple of days. So maybe then what I'm going to do is have her travel with him, and like we'll go to the gardens and go hang out for a while, even though it's kind of cold. Maybe we'll go to the gardens down here instead and go hang out outside instead of like the actual gardens that are like off on the shore. Maybe I'll have her come steady sit. I'll have him come steady sit. And Mom, you can just go do whatever the hell you're gonna do. Headfront in the non-village part. Wait. Oh shit. So we've discussed the arranged marriage situation, but ads are gonna play in just a second, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick pause real fast. I'll be right back. Hi, Doozle, welcome on in. But I'll be back. Thank you for hanging out with me, you guys. I appreciate you beyond words. Ads play no matter what I do. We'll be back to our Ultimate Decades in just a second, so let's pretend like we know some words. I'll see you in a sec. Yay! This is interesting to figure out how this arranged marriage thing works. So it takes like a couple of days and we'll see what happens from here. I viewed that as like a discussion for them, you know, like they were talking about a potential marriage. They were talking about the alliance, and like maybe they knew that they were supposed to get married, but now it's like coming to fruition. It's like becoming a reality now. So I think this is a good stage that we're setting here for them. Oh, that was pretty good. Touring company, so I'm always booking trips for my husband. Oh my god, that's exciting. And looking for new hires. It's fun, even though I personally will never travel on a tour, right? Knock to it? I know. There's some like badass words out there. I was like, am I even speaking English properly? Probably not. You know? The diction, I know, just read the dictionary, Tia, right? You're like, truly. I really want to show you guys that trailer teaser. I'm so excited about it. You guys, I just keep thinking about it, and I had so much fun making it, y'all. Truly. 6 days. 6. I am jazzed. All right, we have like 20 seconds left on ads. I'm gonna stop words on stream now. Here we go. Yay! Thank you for hanging out with me. We're just gonna wait like 15 more seconds now until ads are all done. Right, Core, it's so good. Oh, she looks like, ugh, girl, same, I get it. I understand you. Knock to it is a moth. Oh, that's so sick. That's awesome. That's a really cool name. So we're here at the castle, and lovely Alice has just been encouraged to court Galfredus II. I also gave them a little bit of like a natural romance to them just to kind of kickstart things a little bit for the storytelling. So we're back, and now I'm gonna have them go disappear into the castle gardens to go do their own thing. But I think I'll probably just have her maybe like doing whatever in the house or something. You know, hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome to the Ultimate Decades Challenge. We're in the year 1306. We're playing with the Dresden family. Octavia is an ancient vampire lady who is conspiring to have her daughter. So vampires are kind of like a secret here. She's conspiring to have her vampire daughter marry the king. And so these two are kind of like getting to know each other. Oh, girl, put that thing away. We're just gonna pretend that she doesn't do that, okay? That's not very ladylike. But he's kind of gross, you guys. Ew! He's so nasty. I don't know if we could make him handsome. I genuinely don't know if we could. Oh my god, I'm just gonna have them sit here and just talk. Deep conversation. Punchable face is perfect, I know. He's the illegitimate king too, but Octavia knows that he's illegitimate, and she's like bound to use that as like a piece of manipulation. And Alice has essentially been like primed and groomed for the throne for this moment kind of thing. I know, seriously, right? No, Vaughn, that's so real. Hi, Davis, good to see you. Welcome on in. No occasion. No, same. The new pack has added so much with like dynasties and stuff. I can't wait to keep playing with it because like it's so up my alley. It's perfect. I think I am going to have a dynasty for every single family just because it's kind of like lineage, you know? Like, and maybe work up the lower class people. Like, they're going to have more of a struggle to like get prestige and whatever going for themselves. But I do think that all of them will have a dynasty. Alice is a boss for sure. So I'm actually, oh my God, should I have him flirt with her? Ew! Yuck! Disgusting. Friendly gossip. Maybe just gossip in general. Oh my God, he got the romance skill. What is it? Where is it? Do you think he would try to like land a kiss on her? Interests? Maybe discuss interests? What is a king interested in? A caregiver personality type? Dude, no the frick you're not. No. You are not a caregiver archetype in the least. I need to change that stuff because hell nah. Sincere apology. I don't know what she has to like apologize about. She's like, I'm sorry about my mother. I know she comes off strong, but she's just wants the kingdom to succeed. Their personality is just so wrong. Right, exactly. I definitely need to change his. Wait, do you think they get to know she's just naturally doing that? He is not a caregiver. Do you think he would try to kiss her? Sinister? You're not sinister. Those are messed up. The lines are all crossed here. Maybe she is a little bit sinister though, maybe. You know, I don't know. Does she have a little streak of her mother in there? Sinister archetype? Oh my God though. Young siblings, right. Probably. Talk about the joust tournament. That sounds like a boring thing to talk about right now. Discuss the Black Death. Girl, that's not a thing yet. We're just gonna ignore that. Friendly. Compliments. Compliment the Winslar dynasty. She's like, I can't wait to join your family. Oh, hello? Hello? Yes, I'm here every single weekday. I am. Good to see you. Thanks so much, Mag. I really appreciate that. I love storytelling. All women are sinister, right? Like, I support women's rights and wrongs. Yes, I do. I think I might have him try to go in for a first kiss. You guys, what do you think? Gossip about other parents? Girl, wait, other parents? Other parents? Is there something that I should know? Okay, no. No, you don't have any children. Your loins have not been... No. Alice certainly isn't a parent either. That's weird. I think I will have him try to kiss her hand. Oh, that's a good idea. I kind of like that too. Physical intimacy. Maybe kiss her hands. Where was it? I think is it under something else? Is it affection? Maybe look deeply into her eyes. I bet he smells like onions. Compliment appearance, maybe flirt. I want them to be cute so bad, but they're just not. And I don't know what to do about it. He smells like beef. Girl, I'm so sorry that this is your future here, honey. Truly. main stage. Like, oh. It's the hair. And it's the mustache. And it's like the blonde isn't flattering on him at all. No, there's lots of mods that I have that make this possible. The blush, I know. Oh! Okay, sorry, I'm just really kind of nastied out by him. Okay, compliment the Dresden dynasty, I'll see. Maybe I'll do some more romance, like flirtation. I don't know if there's like a hand kiss thing that I'm seeing. I think that's under physical intimacy though. Maybe I'll have him like hold hands. Is it under friendly? Affection? Express admiration? Girl, you need to do that too. I know he's not a product of the king. He's a product of the queen and someone else. I still don't know who his daddy is, but it certainly wasn't the king. That is for frickin' sure. A nice peasant boy to be an actual father of our kids. His genetics cannot be allowed to continue, right? Compliment the Winslar dynasty. She's like all about like, oh, you do such a good job. Oh my gosh. Affection. Offer gratitude. She's really kissing the ring right now, guys. I'm gonna have him go in for the kiss, you guys. Maybe caress her cheek. Physical intimacy, first kiss. Oh my god, yuck! Ah! She's supposed to marry him, you guys. I'm so sad about this. I want so much better for her, you guys. I'm actually kind of sad about the fact that she has to like, ew. Ew! Her eyes. Eyes open too, I know. Ooh! Anyway, we had to take some good screenshots. All right. She's like, oh, thanks. What is she doing? I don't know. Oh my god. The zoom in killed me. Oh my gosh. Girl, I'm so sorry. I usually don't follow from, oh wait, I missed the beginning of the season, so I'm glad I decided to skip this year. Oh, so like he was talking about jousting and she's like, yeah, I don't know about this. Suitable match. Girl, I am so sorry about this. They just had their first kiss though. I wonder if I'm gonna have him, what is it, go under relationship and see if I can like get something started with their relationship. I don't think that I actually can. Relationship, change relationship, ask to be romantic partner. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So, fulfill her dynasty line. I know she's just doing what she's gotta do. So, okay. Obviously I had to do the interaction in order to like make them become partners. So I'm going to have him propose, but it's not him proposing. Actually, maybe I will have him propose soon. Because it's got like a dynasty thing there, right? Because they've been encouraged to do so. So I think I might have them wait a little bit. I think Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll have them like sit here and chat. That's actually kind of nice. I might have them wait a little tiny itsy bitsy bit to get engaged, maybe. Or do you think? I think he wouldn't be romantic about it though. I think he's just gonna be utilitarian. He's like, oh good, we're ready to have our alliance now. When are you moving in? Now? Kind of thing. So I'm honestly thinking about just having him propose because I don't think that he would be romantic. He's very utilitarian. What do you guys think? Because like, it's under here. I could also have him cringily, I don't know if he would like recite a love poem. Where is it? It's under relationship. And then I'm going to have him propose.
Easy Bobna.
Oh, Zappelnor.
Octavia's just there playing the flute and she's like, gotta get a hitch so they can start serving heirs. Exactly. No, that's truly it though. She doesn't look very thrilled by this. Oh, she's saying yes. Girl, you're gonna be a queen. Oh my God. She's gonna be a queen. He's been manipulated though. Wholesome? I don't know if wholesome is the word. But is being queen worth it when you live with Beef Boy, right? I don't know. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. Let them live in Lululand, right? Maybe she thinks it's wholesome right now. Yeah, maybe she thinks it's wholesome. Prince better not unalive before the wedding. That family has a bad habit of it. I know. This family, yeah. They have such a terrible habit of dying. Truly. Truly interesting, right? Spiders from Miss Spiders. Oh my God. Beef and cream boy. It's not berries and cream, it's beef and cream. It's chipped beef and cream, like with a cream and gravy. Bah! Actually, that sounds kind of good though. Like chipped beef and like a cream is like a gravy is really good. And beef and cream. Live with Beef Boy in the 1300s meant a comfortable life, right? So I think I'm gonna say no to putting wholesome. Like listen. I wonder what she's doing. Oh my God, she's just yapping with him here. Interesting to have a grand ball for the marriage announcement. Oh, that would be really interesting, actually. His hair thought he was a girl at first, right? Yeah, he's got like the berries and cream bob going on here. It looks very interesting on him specifically. Are you? Oh my God. I guess it's happening. He is determined to tie this knot fast as fuck, okay, guys? He is determined to get this show on the road. He wants some little babies. He's so whipped. Ah! He needs this alliance. He's like, I need, like, there's like 0 Sims in this household. They're about 13 or 14 years old, probably, technically. I have them as young adults, but they're actually teenagers. Honestly, I think they would. I think they would just like move right in. Oh my God, I swear to God, these children, you guys. Octavia can get insight into the castle happenings. Yes, exactly. I think that Octavia would like know what's going on. Like we would metagame it that way because Alice is like sending her messages and stuff and vice versa, you know? I'm gonna say yeah. This just happened. I know they're both so rich. Wait, oh my God. Okay. We're not married yet, but we do need to give the Dresdens some money though. Because Octavia signed that like into the deal. This is like the deal. This is what's happening. There's a dowry. Do you think we should just do it now? So I don't forget. I think I'm going to do it now so I don't forget. I have the notes taken. 142,000 simoleons. Girl. Engagement anyway, don't they? I think so. Oh my God, I know. Y'all, this is crazy work. What are we doing? This is insane. Okay, well, this just happened today. So we need to have a wedding, you guys. We need to have a wedding. So today is, what is it? It's Sunday in game. So this is day 3. So this is literally day 3 right now. Do we kick off the wedding when we play with the royal family? I think so. That makes sense, right? So we play with the field and then we have the royal wedding, which would be at the start of their rotation, I think, because that would give us more time to like prepare. I think when we get to the Winslar, because the Winslar, the royal family is like literally the last in our rotation. So I think I'll do it when we hit their household. So we'll do the wedding then. Oh my God. Right, exactly. It's like a huge event. Like the kingdom has to mobilize. I don't think like the whole kingdom would come. I'll probably just have like for ease, it'd probably just select people come. Like exactly, like the fields will likely hear about it. Everyone's gonna hear about it. A lady in waiting. What's a lady in waiting? I can't believe this just happened, you guys. Are you? Oh my God, I think she's sad. I think she's heartbroken about this, you guys. I literally load in and she's like speaking about her heartbreak. She's talking about it. She's like giving herself a pep talk right now. Girl, I think she's sad. I do think she went to go clean up in the restroom because they were just over here in the back, and then she came around here to go clean herself up or something. Yeah, no, I think she's heartbroken about this. It could be someone she could confide in. That's true, a lady in waiting. It's usually a lower tier lady, like a duchess who hangs out and is friends with the queen and princess, right? Because we need to get her friends because she doesn't really have friends. I do think we should make or like pick some friends for her to have. I do agree that's something we should do. Okay, Alice and Octavia visit the king, and Alice moves in and is engaged due to the arranged marriage. Alice, yeah, so like Alice is sad and heartbroken, but is true to her duty, basically. So I'm taking notes for myself. Super close personal attendant, right. This is going to be interesting because we have 6 people in here. I don't think the lady in waiting would like live with them, but I'll have her visit frequently. I'll literally give her keys so she just shows up and she's around. Ooh, it could be like an outside club. Actually, that's a really good idea. I'm gonna do that. So like note. Make lady in waiting for Alice to be friends with. Make it a club. So then I will also do like make or prepare royal wedding for Winslow rotation. I do like the idea of having it like that, like having it like a club. So I actually made myself a note and I highlighted it here. So this is things that we need to do. We need to make like a bestie for Alice, a lady in waiting. Where the ladies, or just have girls, like a gaggle of girls. Exactly, I prepare her dress and prepare the things to like have the wedding and whatever. I think a club is like the perfect way to go about that, to be honest with you. Like exactly. A lady in waiting or two for Alice to be friends with. Why do they call it a lady in waiting? Like, what are they waiting for? Like a nobleman, a personal assistant, companion, attendant to queen, princess, or high-ranking royal woman. So basically, they're not servants, but trusted high-status confidants who manage the royals' daily schedule. So they're basically like, oh, they wait on the queen. Okay, so they like wait on you. Got it. And they serve them, wait on them. I mean, she can call them anytime as well. Got it. All right, that makes sense. Right, so they serve them. That's crazy. Oh my God. Well, that just happened today, you guys. We just got engaged. And she's heartbroken about it. Girl. I'm so sorry about that, girly. Oh my God. You are gonna make a really good queen, I think, but that's a vibe. That's a mood. Congrats, I guess. Right? All right, I'm gonna save. But also ads are gonna play, y'all, and we're gonna go back to the Dresden residence and finish out this rotation with the Dresdens. So I'll be right back. Thank you for coming and hanging with me. And I will see you guys in just a few minutes. It is, right, exactly. Built-in bestie, but they're always lower than the queen in status. It really kind of is, yeah. Alice has really been like made, and she's like created for this moment though. This is like something that she was raised to do. It's been Octavia's plan, it's her design, but it's still sad because she doesn't get like a say in the way that her life goes. This is commonplace in these days. Mm-hmm. That makes sense, Danny, right? Oh my God, you guys. Can you believe it? Squiggles, thank you so much. Oh my God, 19 months. Woo! Thank you. Welcome on in. If your memory serves, the lady in waiting can't get married. She may be waiting to be relieved of her duties so she can get married. Got it. So like, it's kind of her purpose is to serve, not to ever like have her own life. You know what I mean? That makes a lot of sense. I wonder if I could replace Catherine with a different lady in waiting. Because oftentimes there would be a change of like staff at the same time, you know? So I wonder if that's something that I would do in order to kind of move that around. We'll kind of play with it and see. Because like, I do have those children that are in this family. And they are the next generation, like, or supposed to be. Well, not really. She brings in a lady in waiting type of thing, right? Mm-hmm. Not one that was provided for her. She chooses her. Got it. So yeah, maybe Catherine is like being shooed out then, and she's like, oh, she's gonna go off somewhere else, you know? Maybe. Hi, Emily. Hi. I hope you're doing good. Welcome on in. I got done with work a little early. Yay. me. And it was not a good morning. Oh, I'm so sorry that it wasn't a good morning though, but I'm glad you're here. So good to see you. I hope that your day gets better. I hope it does now that you're here. Eligible men to be able to marry, they're performing their duties. Very good on a daughter-in-law's resume to be a former lady in waiting. Ooh, right? I could see that. Because you get to like bump shoulders with like a lot of people that are like higher status and stuff. I could see it. Another spy for Octavia plant. Honestly, I think that that would probably be something for sure. Like Octavia's like, you need to pick this woman for your lady in waiting or something. Or maybe she doesn't trust Catherine because Catherine knows too much. What if she has Catherine killed? Because she knows that Catherine might know too much. I think Octavia would have Catherine killed. Catherine will expose secrets about that her daughter doesn't need to know. Exactly. So like in order to protect her thing. Like I genuinely think that Octavia is going to have Catherine killed because Catherine knows too much. And maybe Octavia will shoot off like, I'm just removing her to go be somewhere else, you know, or something like that, because Octavia is really good at pulling the strings, you guys. But is keeping it on the down low and just saying that Catherine will be moved somewhere else. So I think that makes a lot of sense. So Octavia is going to plot to have Catherine killed just because she knows too much, but is keeping it on the down low and just saying that Catherine will be moved somewhere else. Hi, no Tori, welcome on in. Good to see you today. No judgment here. Good to see you. Juicy tea, oh my God, with a new pack. So we just kind of tried out like an arranged marriage thing, but like we literally just got engaged, and then Alice is now living at the Windsor Castle because she's there. She's living there. So it's kind of insane. I'm gonna bring Octavia home now. Catherine's a fighter. She will not go down easily. Yes. A fragile old lady now by medieval standards, but she can make it seem like she's from natural causes. Right. Human poop can get a dog high if that person smokes. Wait, what? What? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? What? Forbidden pot brownies. Oh my God. What? That's one for my ADHD like fun fact. There you go. Put that in my pocket. Your husband got sick last night. Oh no. Why are dogs like, ooh, delicious? What the fuck? Oh no, dogs really be doing the most, don't they? Crying? Oh my God, that's so terrible. I'm so sorry though, but like, oh my God, I hope Emma's all right. Hold the phone, right? Like, what? Science. Oh my God, so many things to learn here, right? Did I think I'd be Googling a human poop could get a dog high at noon on a Wednesday? Nope, but here we are. I mean, it makes sense because your body has to get rid of it. Somehow it doesn't just like literally go away. Like you have to excrete it. That's, oh my God. Was Emma acting a little weird? Oh no, Emma, no! Yeah, don't eat the forbidden pot brownies. No. She cannot hardly walk. Oh no. Oh my god. That's awful. Poor pup. Inquiring minds needs to know. Got sick last night. Maybe, I'm assuming probably forgot to flush or something. Because sometimes that does happen, especially if you're like feeling sick, you know. Something like that does happen. And then dog goes, ooh, ooh, no. Some dogs will really do lots of stuff, y'all. Like that. Oh no. I'm assuming that's probably what happened. Right. Oh no, it's puking. Oh no. I see. So got it. So it was like a both ends kind of moment. Oh no. I see what happened. That makes sense. Uh-oh, that sucks so bad. I'm so sorry that's happening though. Hopefully she'll be fine. I know, poor husband and dog, right? It's wild. Animals, like, I swear to God, there's never a dull moment with animals around like that, right? I know you're going through it over there. Oh my God. Just shut down, reboot, and you're like, what do you mean? Right? Things that, like, science is crazy. An eye on her, right? And take her to the vet if you're really worried, right? Most likely would just be like, tell you to wait it out, right? Like, just is what it is. Oh, damn. She will be got into the trash years ago and ate flakes from him making canna butter. Got it. Emma just wants to have a little bit, you know? It's fine. Jokes aside. Oh my God. Ton of food and water. She should be okay, right? Oh no. Emma's so real for that. She's like, Mother, I would like to do a weed, please. I'm just gonna I'm dying. Oh no, one weed poo for Emma. Oh my God. That's like a fun fact trivia moment for me. Like, oh my Jesus. Oh my God. I can make this shit off, right? Oh, like, I'm like not laughing. I'm laughing at the situation. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. I'm someone who laughs myself into trouble all the time. It happens so frequently for me. This is a good one for the VOD. It's gonna be out there forever now. Oh, fuck. It's out there for good. Oh, that's hilarious. You don't let the dog lick your face now. Oh my God. Right. Emma's like, this shit's good. It's not funny. Right. It's funny because she'll be okay. You know what I mean? Like that. Sometimes when things are awful, you just have to laugh, right? Like, I just have such a nervous laugh that I just laugh at everything because I don't know what to say or do, so I just laugh. You know? I was really, really concerned that I was actually going to... I was genuinely concerned that I was going to... Oh my God, she was literally writing her book about the arranged marriage. She's gonna have chapters to write here, y'all. That's crazy! Anyway, yeah, no, I was worried that I was gonna be like laughing at the altar with Michael when we got married or whatever. I was very concerned that that was gonna be a thing. Harriet, what are you doing, girl? You were just cleaning everything, sister. You should be good though. She's fine. She's a little castle servant here. Yeah, you laughed and you're uncomfortable. Yes, same. Big same. Oh, dude is like doing pretty good here. We really had a lot happen, but now we're just kind of waiting for the wedding to happen when we get to the next generation, or when we get to the next like rotation with the Winslars. Exactly, make more vampire babies. I honestly wonder if she is pregnant. I don't know if she is yet, because I don't think we've actually found that out, because they did try for a baby. Girl, are you pregnant yet? Are you pregnant? Do you think she would go pee on like the grass straw thing? And like go sit and have a pee? Oh, fuck. I think she's knocked up. Throw up, because she has the throw up option. Oh my God. She has the sad flower because she's sad about like being eternal life. Like she's just like, I live forever. This is my life kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I suppose it would definitely take a weight on your, like, yeah, I think she's definitely pregnant. Definitely agree with that one. Are you kidding me right now? How? Yeah, I think there's a fourth vampiric tome, isn't there? Yeah, because he's learned everything about this one. Encyclopedia, whatever thing. I think I'm gonna have him go purchase the other one, but obviously we're saying that it's not actually purchasing it. It's just like Octavia's writings. You know? Ultimate Vampire Tome. Yes. You are so purchasing it, but he didn't actually purchase it. That's a lie. It's just Octavia's books. Vampires are probably my favorite occult, maybe after ghosts. Yes, they are so well done. They're technically like, I think the second occult, but the first one that was done in a game pack. And I think they killed it with these ones. A son for more drama. Oh, that would be really good. Because Vlad is the only heir here. He's like the next in line for this stuff. And I'm just kind of waiting for him to age up. Because he is all maxed out on everything. Potty training didn't really exist. So we're just kind of ignoring it. They just kind of like dookied in their diapers. The vampires are probably my favorite occult. Right, aliens are really fun too. I want them to be better so bad though. Spellcasters are a lot of fun. Werewolves, yes. They weren't usually visually furries, right? I wish they had like a different aesthetic to them for sure. I agree. Dude, you be yapping. She's oh my God, you're gonna yell at him. She's like, leave me alone. Mommy is trying to write her book. He's a yapper. Let's go over here though. Without spinning Plum Bob's mermaid mod, I would not play mermaids. Ooh, wait, what's the mermaid mod? Like, what is that one? She's like, can you get out of here? Oh, you're thinking about your daughter as you're writing the book about arranged marriages, Octavia? Expanded mermaids? I would kill to have better mermaids. Like, I'm still banking on the fact that I want them to do a mermaid and an alien make like a remake or whatever. That would be so sick. Ooh. Without the mod, right. I didn't even know that exists, but I also don't really pay attention to mermaids because of that reason, because I just think that they're really poorly done in comparison to like werewolves or spellcasters or literally anything else. Really goofy, but imagine a family makes a tradition of gifting pomegranates to their family when a pregnancy occurs. Wait, oh my God. Because the vampires can't eat it as a status thing, like how pineapples were. Oh, that's interesting. If they give like pomegranates, oh, that'd be wild. She just like straight up cussed at her son. She's like, leave me alone. She yelled at him, but she also hates children. Girl, you're interesting. By the way, in case you guys don't know, my Ultimate Decades things are available over on my secondary YouTube channel. If you want to watch all the VODs, just have something to kind of like drone on in the background. But I'm also like, if you go to my main channel, March 3rd drops my new series, Willow Creek Diaries. So I hope you guys will come along for that. You guys are going to be getting 3 episodes a week. Each week is like a different family. New show. Yes, basically new show for you guys to watch. But I'm really excited about it, and I hope you guys will drop a sub over there and interact with the things as they come out. 2 p.m. Central every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Ooh. I almost would like Vlad to move to be like the king of Forgotten Hollow. I think that would be really interesting. Because here's this. It says Florian read that Count Vladislav Strahd was the first and sole survivor of the original settlers who discovered Forgotten Hollow. So I think that would be really interesting to have him move there and then be king over there. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome on in. And thank you, Slipknot Fairy, for subscribing there. That's awesome. Yeah, all my Ultimate Decade stuff, including yesterday's episode, is up over on my secondary YouTube channel, which is More Zephyrin. What are you doing? Zorath is calling you? Baldred Audrey and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. That sounds... I'm in. I think you should go for it. Casual friend time, you say? Interesting. Oh, girl feels so guilty for this. On the VOD channel. Yay. Thank you so much, Fairy. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. Are gonna motivate me for my work days. Yes, I love it. Because they're probably gonna be anywhere between like 15 to 30 minutes, like in that threshold. So we're saying that he doesn't know that there's a cure for vampirism. Shh. Even though the game is doing that, but in our story, there's not. Right, I'm so excited. 15 to 30 minute episodes, and depending on like what happens, and then each episode is a Sims day, roughly, give or take. My favorite Sims for my favorite Sims game. I think there's really good things about all of them, if that kind of makes sense. Sims 2 has a lot of fun quirkiness to it. Sims 3 has some great things about it, but I think overall The Sims 4 is probably up there for me. Honestly, I do. Girl, she needs to go downstairs and drink from Thomas. I'm definitely gonna have her come downstairs. Yeah, Sims 4 is just more like the most well-rounded. Like, it has really good creative sim, it has really good build buy, it has like pretty decent gameplay about it. Whereas I think Sims 2 is very like story progression good, and then like The Sims 3 has the really good build buy, well, pretty decent build buy to it. You know, like the customization is good. And all of them have fun aspects about it. Sims Medieval, yes, Sims Medieval is so fun. I played that on stream a few times. I'm gonna have her listen to his question. What are you asking? I wonder what that is. I'm gonna have her come in here though and teleport onto the other side, and then have her drink from him. I'm gonna do a deep drink because she's like power hungry right now because her daughter is about to marry the king, and her like everything is about to be realized for her at the moment. So I think she's becoming a little bit more unhinged. You know what I mean? Like, just more and more unhinged as time has kind of gone on. Poor Thomas. I know, Thomas is just locked in the dungeon, right? Shady shit for Sims 3 remaster. Oh my god. Yeah, I would love for the Sims 3 to get like remastered or optimized better, you know, for modern machines. I would love that. Oh my god. Yes, we have another secret. Fuck. Thomas Baker was accidentally turned into a vampire through risky vampirism by Octavia. She has to kill him now. I don't think she'll know. I don't think she'll know until she goes down to drink from him in a few days. Otherwise, she's not going to know. You know? Oh man, why is he in the prison? Essentially, he got out of the... Oh yeah, wait, maybe he can escape first. Yes, because we do have to roll for him. We do actually have to roll for him now. Oh fuck. That's so crazy. What if he actually gets out? Because he has to beat a 19 or 20 to get out, and then he has to roll another time to get out of here too for those locks. That's crazy. Yeah, so like this evening when he wakes up, I'm probably gonna have him do it, but he's a vampire. He's not trained though, if that makes sense. He doesn't even know that he's probably becoming a vampire. It's just that his stomach hurts and that he feels a little more exhausted than normal, you know? Oh shit, girl, you messed up. I'm gonna have to take some notes really quick, guys. So we have Octavia deeply drinks from Thomas. She is drunk with power because Alice is finally going to marry the king. And her lifelong dream is being realized. She accidentally turns Thomas into a vampire. Possibly might know what's happening. There's potential to roll for him to understand what's going on. He knows that they're vampires because she hasn't been like wiping his memory. Escapes and tells the Dresdens are all the vampires. Oh my god. That would fuck things up for Alice royally. If that happened, that would literally be the end of Alice, I think. Or the king would be like, make me a vampire or something. It could go either way. It getting outed, like him subtly becoming a vampire to become immortal and have power forever is more likely, you know, through Alice's whims versus them getting outed as like a vampire conspiracy thing. You know what I mean? Oh fuck. That could be like this whole thing could come unraveled like quick as shit, you guys. It is getting messier by the second, you guys. This is like, holy shit. The king wants eternal youth because he's vain. Yes. He's got a lifetime of looking like a toe. It's fine. It's totally good. Oh my god. This just got so fucking messy for this family, you guys. If Thomas gets out, y'all. What if he gets out? He's had shit rolls, so statistics say that he'll probably roll a 19 or 20 soon. The eternal beef and cream. Sims could get cursed by frogs and toads. You imagine some sim randomly kissing one and getting this king. Oh my god. Ew. He's actually just a toad. I'm gonna let her go upstairs and go take a bath. And you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna roll to see if Thomas gets out of this like prison area, you guys. We're gonna see. Is Thomas gonna get out? Let's roll. So he has to roll a 19 or a 20. Okay. Nope, not. Damn it! Since he remembers what's happening, do you think... Do you think he'd try harder to get out? Should I roll more? Because he remembers, like, I got drank from, and he's like, oh fuck, if I don't get out of here, I think I'm screwed. So I think I'm gonna roll 3 times. Bitch, get your shit together! Okay. Nope. I think he might be cooked. Nope. Not yet. He's turning into a vampire and he just tried really hard to get out and he has run. No, I don't think because he's like really weak right now. I don't think because his vampire powers are not realized. So I think he's really weak and cranky at the moment. So I don't think he hasn't realized any of his powers. So I don't think he's like there yet. Final roll to overpower Octavia when she shows up. Right. Oh my god. Dude is like probably cooked, y'all. Oh my god. How are you? Hi. So it says there like is a pack of your choice. Good to see you, Crafty. Welcome on in. Good to see you. I know it sucks to suck. Yeah, like there's a solid chance that Thomas might just be cooked, you guys. Holy shit. I'm gonna solve her needs because like I need to disable her need decay actually. Weak from hunger, and Octavia could just drag him into the sunlight and he's a goner. Right, he would literally just like imagine being like dragged into the sun and just like too weak from hunger, and like that's a fucking epic way to go. That's what she'll do. I bet you she'll like drag him out by his hair and like leave him like in like outside to go burn alive. That is 100% what I'm gonna have her do. I'm gonna have her like drag him out into the gardens by his hair, essentially. Oh, he's so cooked. Cause she'll go to drink and be like, "You're cold. Where's your blood? Oh shit!" And then she like drags him out. Oh fuck. He does have 3 days. I think it's like 3 days. That's true. He does have some time to like continue to try to escape. I think I'll let him like pass out and I might try to escape again because now it's like a drastic thing, because I think that he knows he's shit out of luck if he can't get out of here, because he still has to make it through here too, right? Like she didn't wipe his memory. She hasn't been doing that. Her guard is down with him. So her ego is getting way ahead of her at the moment. Oh, child, here. I'm gonna make you tired though, so you do have to go to sleep. So you'll like rest. A well-established, exactly, right. Yeah, she's like literally the prime powerful overlord, like grandmaster vampire. I think she's just shit. Like, oh my God. I want him to get out. Why don't ally with the werewolves? Why? Who knows? Right? No, that would be so crazy if he had like a run-in with the vampire or the werewolves and shit. Oh my God. I'm gonna make her go upstairs. Or make him go upstairs and go to sleep here. I'll like totally teleport him and then sleep. Here we go. Because for some reason it like canceled it. Hi, Yippity, good to see you. Welcome on in. There's a lot of plot points that are kind of like coming together here today at the moment for our lovely family. We're entering our last day with the Dresdens. Oh my God. I'm gonna let her resume her landscape painting because she just took a shower. I think once he wakes up, I'm gonna have him try to escape again. Oh, many side quests. Nice, that's exciting. Ah! So Thomas is turning into a vampire. Octavia isn't privy to it. Thomas feels something completely off. He's like, this is bad. She's gonna kill me if I'm down here any longer. I don't think he's realizing he's turning into a vampire, but he knows something's not right, you know? Especially with how shitty he feels after being drank from this time. He's like, something's different about this. Something's fucky. So I'm gonna have him try, I think, 3 more rolls when he wakes up to try to get out again. Oh, she's a Weimaraner. Oh, okay, right. So at least she's like a bigger dog instead of like a small dog, so that at least kind of is a little bit better. Oh, and Octavia, I'm pretty sure is pregnant. Like, I'm 99% sure she's knocked up because there's like a throw up option on the toilet when I click on it. Dying from blood loss, right? Yes, especially since he got drank from twice in a 24-hour period, right? All right, so Twitch is gonna play ads really fast for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and let that play. I'll be right back. Ads support me directly. Thank you for being here, and I will see you guys in just a few. Hold tight. I'm laughing through because otherwise I'd cry. Right, for real. Oh my God. We've had so much happen with the Dresdens, y'all. We like really hit the ground running with this stuff. Hi, puppies. Get down. You don't want to tear out my headphones. Hold on. Right. Chewy Noodle. Come here, Chewy. Chewy. Hi, Boo Boo. Hi, Choo Choo. Hi. Oh, I'll say hi to Babu. Hello, Baboos. Hello, Baboos. Are you a good puppy? Are you a good boy? Hello, puppy. We've got a birthday boy coming up soon. Hi, Babu. Hi, go ahead. Go run. Chewy, come here. Come here, Noodle. Okay, you're Boo Boo. Come here. Chewy, come here. Chewy. Come here, Noodle. Hi, Noodle boy. Hello, Noodle boy. Are you a good noodle? Hello, Noodle boy. Hi, puppy. Hi. Are you a good noodle? Are you giving me some good lickies? That's good boy. Hello. I call him Noodle because he's just so, like, floppy. You know? Hello, big boy. He's huge. He's gonna be about 40 pounds. I think he's like filling out now. But he'll be about 40 pounds once he's done. But he's like as large as he'll get. He is so cute. Chewy is going to be 1 in 2 weeks. No, Babu is. Babu is going to be 2 on St. Patrick's Day. Chewy's birthday is in May. Hi, Noodle. Mwah. Can I have a smooch? Oh, thank you. Good boy. Thank you for the kisses. I know, me too, George. Go ahead, go down. Go run. He's a big boy. Especially compared to Babu. It's really funny because they'll like play and then Babu will go under his legs because Chewy is just so tall, you know? But Babu is like figured out that his size is his advantage, but Chewy is like also a bunny rabbit. He'll like be running around outside and he'll be like bunny hopping, like huge jumps. It's so bouncy and funny. Because it took him a while to be able to like walk upstairs or even jump on our bed or do anything that is like jumping related. And then all of a sudden he's like so springy. He's like, this is fun. Hi, welcome on in. Thomas is not escaping yet, but I'm like when he wakes up from his sleep right now, because he's passed out and exhausted, I am going to have him basically try to escape again. Yes, it's a game pack of your guys' choice today. Yay, it's exciting. So Thomas is like, I don't think he realizes that he's turning into a vampire. He is like, but he knows something's off. Like something, he's like, something's weird. I feel like if I get drank from again, I might get killed kind of thing. Little does he know is that he's turning into a vampire. Octavia doesn't know it yet, but I think in a few days when she goes to drink from him again, she'll realize that his blood is run dry and that he doesn't have anything. He's like stone cold. There's nothing there. And then I think she'll probably drag him out into the outdoors to go kill him in broad daylight and like let him burn alive kind of thing. Because she knows that she doesn't have sun resistance, right? That's something that like is maybe a trait with her family. You never know. So Octavia will drag Thomas into the sunlight to kill him. Hi, Ivy. Welcome on in. Right? So Thomas has been frantically trying to escape. But he's lost a lot of energy and doesn't really know. Yeah, like he's lost so much energy trying to do it. So he's like resting because he's completely drained. I'm gonna have her do like a landscape painting. Oh shit, she's so pregnant too, you guys. Oh my God. She was having moodlets there.
Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah. Because when I go to click on this, like on a toilet, she can throw up, but she can't do anything else. Oh my God. Girls had like 6 children, but has killed half of them. I know, pregnant Sims are so cute, right? Hi. Want to fight the trees? My allergies are kicking my ass today. Oh man, that's the worst. Kat, are you really playing Ultimate Decades? That's awesome. What generation are you in? Or like what year? I'm still in 1306. Yeah, she kills her children if they're not vampires. If they're like humans, she kills them. She like leaves them out, and like if they become infants and they don't like basically get their teeth in or whatever, you know, then she's like goodbye. She like drinks them dry and then kills them. Yeah, she's savage. Like she's determined to the vampire lineage lifestyle. I've been fighting them for like 2 weeks now. It's too early, right? I think Michael's starting to have some sniffles associated with it here. Also, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. We've owned this house for almost 4 years now, and I have had these spring onions that have like, I've been fighting in this specific flower bed for like, and they're coming up again, and I'm gonna lose my mind because every single time I go to dig them up, I like do a really thorough job and make sure that I like really get in there and get them. But the bulbs are just like, sometimes they can be like microscopic almost and you can't see them. They're so annoying. I've been trying to get them out of my garden bed for years, and I'm like, I can see some coming up. I'm like, stop. No, I don't live anywhere warm. They're coming up early because we've had an unseasonably warm February again. Usually it's like late March or April when they come up, but the last couple years it's been like late February, early March. But yeah, I have like, there's some other things that are coming up too that I honestly need to get out there. Probably later, like Friday, because it's supposed to be 64 on Friday, and do some yard work outside, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do on Friday, because it's 64. Because I want to get ahead of it. Yeah, it's been really mild. Like, we had, like, all that snow really early on, and then it's just been, like, warm. Everything had melted. We had, like, 2 feet of snow in, like, a day right after Thanksgiving. I know, seriously, yard work in February. I know, because I live in like northern Illinois. Like, I live in northern Illinois. Like, it's crazy. Warmer there. Wait, here anyway, like it's 20s, nothing is growing. Right, yeah. Usually it's like cold right now. In this week 50s, right. It's just been like, woo. All the inconsistencies. Thomas is about to wake up, you guys. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. I'm gonna speed a little bit. I usually don't. I usually try not to. Listen, I'm impatient. I think he's realizing he needs to do that. Is he going to get fed today? Flipping a coin, heads is yes, tails is no. Is he getting a meal today? He is. He has gotten so lucky on his meals, you guys. They fed him his slop today. It was warm today, right? It's 35 is pretty warm for this time of year for us. No, dude's been lucky as frick. I'm gonna let him go use his toilet though. Drought warning until June. The sheriff's office sent out weekly calls to us and remind no fires. Yeah, we've had like a no burn warning here too as well, Vaughn. I'm a little bit worried about like how dry it's gonna be this year for us. Because usually we need to flood, like my area needs to flood, the Mississippi does, and it just hasn't really. Because there hasn't really been ice in the river to cause the floods. So that's not good. Because the wildlife like around here literally needs that to like function the way that it should. Exactly after exactly, like he's still hungry after his slop. Okay, oh yeah, he's having like something's fucky. So I'm gonna have him roll again, you guys, to see if he gets out of here. He has to roll a 19 or a 20 to get out of here. We're gonna do it 3 more times. All right. Nope. This lock is down bad, guys. How long do you think he should wait to try again? Out of frustration. "24 hours, like another day." Because this is our last rotation. Like we literally have like not even 17 hours left with them. You think he like at least a day or two, right? Because like this is our last day with them, so his adrenaline is kicking in, right? Because I think he knows that he has to get out. Like maybe I'll try later this afternoon, maybe this evening, because it's in the middle. I was like, desperation can do a lot, so maybe I'll try this evening in game for him. 3 more rolls. Because right now he's like trying to figure out like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Because all he has is time to try to get out right now. Damn. Dice rolling aspect. It's kind of just like to see if he will get out, like what happens out of a situation. It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. In a way. I do it to like kind of write the story without driving it in a super direct direction, if that makes sense. Like I leave part of it up to the odds of the dice versus me just being like, oh, he got out, you know, or something. There's like a chance that he has. But I do it out of some situations with certain sims. Like, oh, did they survive when they tried to get out on the boat? And Princess Eleanora died because of it. Exactly. Right. He wants to be with Eleanora, right? Yeah, like, so we set it to be really high. So like 19 or 20 is what he has to roll to get out. So it's like a really high number, like a really low probability. Like he has to at least beat 19 on a 20-sided die. I'm gonna have her go write some books. Like she's feeling really shitty right now and like all dizzy. I don't think she realizes that she is pregnant yet. Yeah, she hasn't had that. A 22? No, it has to be like a specific, like the one single die, not like an accumulation of all of them. Free pass after 3 attempts like in Monopoly, right? Oh my God. I don't know, probably not. I think it's just him trying to like rattle the lock or trying to get out or break it or something. Are you doing the pregnancy waddle? She almost looked like it, but I think she's just confident. Yeah, no, she's just confident. That's a confident walk. I was like, girl, what are you doing? Yeah, let's go ahead and go start like writing your book a little bit here. Write genre book, nonfiction. So she's written another book, like her most recent book that she wrote is about... So the most recent book that she's written is about like... I think it was an arranged marriage. What should this book be about? Because everything that she's writing currently is about vampirism and being a vampire. She's literally writing like the blueprint for it all. So what about like how to sunlight and you. Or something. It's just something about sunlight. Tonight. Yes, tonight I'm going with Gons. I won't be live on my channel, but I will be live on his. I'll be with him over on his channel tonight on Gons' stream. My name is Gons. If you come into my Discord, I will post when we go live. I'll like ping you guys and let you guys know 7 p.m. Central. We're gonna be talking about Sims conspiracy stuff, like all of the theories, like are we getting cars, you know, just like kind of spitballing and just bullshitting and like talking about like, is this a hint? Is this not a hint? Like what's going on? And I'm hoping to put our heads together because he's really lore oriented and he does deep dives on items. So I'm really, really curious to see that. Yes, hi Destiny, welcome on in. I appreciate you. How are you doing today? I'm so glad to see you. I love storytelling. So I'm really excited about this. Yeah, this is the Ultimate Decades Challenge. You can find all my VODs over here. Oh, not there. Sorry, I lied. That's my Discord if you want to join it. But you can see my VODs on More Zephyrin. So you can see all the things that we do here on Twitch with Ultimate Decades. Otherwise, I have a series dropping of like YouTube exclusive series called Willow Creek Diaries, where I play all the Willow Creek townies on March 3rd. So I'm really excited about it. Season 2 is going to be Oasis Springs Heat. So I'll do that with you Oasis Springs townies, and then I continue on with all of them. Welcome on in though. Thanks so much for coming on by. I stream Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Central till about 2 or so. 2 p.m. ish. We're a little later today because we're literally like... So the princess is going to be marrying the king and she moved in to that estate because they're preparing for the wedding. A new crest season? I don't know. It might be fun to like do my own like makeshift townies there, like make my own, but I haven't thought about New Crest. I do know that like, so like there would be like, so New Crest is involved, like I basically have it as like a suburb of Willow Creek. So I broke it into like regions. So it's like San Myshuno is the big city. And then outside you have like New Crest, Willow Creek, and Magnolia Promenade. So Magnolia Promenade, I almost envision it to be like down the street from the library in Willow Creek. So like you just continue down the road and then it's Magnolia Promenade. Townies of Lore, right, they do. I'd like to do my own though. Does pack affect gameplay over the Decades Challenge? It does a little bit. So I'm not using the nobility career necessarily, but I am using dynasties, which has added like an extra layer of things to it, you know? Just by existing like the dynasty mechanics and stuff there. So I'm excited about it. Extra townies like sim slots that are only available on the gallery. That could be fun. I would rather make my own though, because like all of the townies that I've done are existing ones in the game, but I've also written their own stories too, if that kind of makes sense. So like, I don't know what I would do. I would want to make at least 4 different households to play with. If I did like Real Housewives of like New Crest or something, because it's like the suburbs. Oh my god, that would be fun. That'd be fascinating. Oh shit, that's right. Octavia's got like all these people are just yapping and she's like, I just need to write my goddamn book. She's overstimulated because there's a stinky ass toddler here. I'm gonna have Harriet come and go give him a bath. I know Real Housewives of like New Crest. I could see it being like super suburban. The way that I have New Crest set up is it's like there's kind of like a lower income, like more rundown place that's at the north side, and then like the strip that's on the right of New Crest is all like suburbs, like ticky-tacky houses. There's like a really nice park, and then the lower left is like your shopping district, and you have like apartments and like a diner. And like, it feels just very real. There's even a vet clinic there. So like we can have a vet clinic to go to. Right? Yeah, like Real Housewives of New Crest. Because Oasis Springs, like it's Willow Creek Diaries and then Oasis Springs Heat. And then there's, I don't know if I'll figure out New Crest for season 3, maybe. But then I'm just going to go down the line and play all of the townies and all of the cities. And play it that way. It'll be really interesting though. I'm excited. Yes, I love it. Isn't it fun, Wall? It'll be great. I think every season I won't. So basically when I go to do like San Myshuno, I won't have all of the buildings be the same. it'll probably be different, you know, like its own like alternative universe kind of thing. But I'm just playing it as its own like standalone thing. Like it won't be the same world. It'll be like different, you know. Maybe. Bachelors of San Myshuno. Oh my god. Ah, that'd be so good. That would actually be hilarious. Where you play like a bunch of bachelors or something. That would be wild stuff. Oh my god. Or like, I'm really gonna focus, like when we get to Copperdale, which is high school years, I'm gonna do it in the sense of like high school drama series. You know, like focus on the teenage life of things. Because yeah, that'd be great. Newcrest newbies of the season building up to the community, right? Oh my god. Newcrest Heights, Newcrest something. Oh my god. Make your playlist on YouTube. Yeah, it's gonna be a playlist. So like the way that I'm gonna do it is each season, so like Willow Creek Diaries, it's gonna be its own playlist. And then there's going to be a playlist for Oasis Springs Heat, but then it'll be like a collection. So you can like look at all of that series in like a collection of all the playlists together kind of thing. Heated up another burrito. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Wait, no, you heated up another burrito. Wait, is that what happened yesterday? Did you do a burrito and then it broke it? It broke my stream. He's like, Nanny, can we snuggle? Right. A burrito, right. Burrito does sound really good. I don't know what I have planned for dinner this evening. I have so much shit I need to do after stream today. I have to go water Michael's mom's plants, and then I have to meet with Gons to like do some setup, and then I have some recording things that I need to do for like some things. So I broke the stream. Oh man. I do think so, like it's literally I'm gonna like triple speed and then I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit here because there's not really anything that's happening here, but we're just waiting for like 6 or 7 p.m. to roll around for Thomas. Oh, right. No, yeah, the stream cut off yesterday because my computer like did the weird black screen thing and I don't know why it does that sometimes. So we're just gonna wait for Thomas here to do his thing. Oh, your dog's got a water fountain. I love it. We have like one of those, it's like a 3-gallon thing. And then there's like probably 2 or 3 gallons or something. And then it's like the gravity one. Competitive? No. I know you're literally sitting there playing video games, but I can't stop you from compulsively using your phone. So, you know. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do here, it's like 6 p.m. Thomas has been just sitting down here doing whatever. So I'm going to see if he rolls a 19 or a 20 again. He's desperately trying to break out of this place. He knows that he is fucked if he doesn't make it out of here. He's as good as dead. Because in his mind, he's like, I got drank from again. I'm weak. I'm gonna die next time. I'm gonna die. But in actuality, it's because he's turning into a vampire. Octavia's gonna discover it and then she's gonna kill him. Because she will. All right. My brother in Christ. You are so goddamn close. So goddamn close. He has to roll a 19 or a 20 to get out. Thomas? There is no queen. The queen is going to be her daughter. I don't think she'll know what's happening here. It'd make a good stable boy, he would. But he's turning into a vampire and she can't have that. It like, and he knows, and Thomas knows that the king is illegitimate as well. So she has every sort of interest in literally like dragging him into the woods or like into the gardens during the day to like let him burn alive. She's going to make him have that happen. It's going to. Like, oh fuck, he's so cooked. Literally, he's so cooked, you guys. Hi, welcome on in, Lost. Good to see you. So I think this is a great spot to stop this episode of Ultimate Decades. Thank you so much if you're watching on YouTube for watching. I will see you next time. And we're going to be with the Fields family. Make sure to follow for more.